What's the problem with programmers?
They're too logical.
They put too many steps in just because it's fun. So at some point you have to say there's 3 steps, not 15. Because that's what they do. Trust me. Every IT person that's really good, the biggest problem they have, trust me, I used to be a computer programmer. And what computer programmers want to do, they want to put more and more lines of code. And it's only the top programmers that they actually want an elegant code that's got the shortest amount of lines that can do the most with the least amount of lines. And someone once wrote, and I don't remember who it's attributed to originally, if I would have had more time, I would have written less. If I would have had more time, I would have written less. Because actually writing less is actually more. Einstein said, make something as simple as necessary, but no simpler. Because it becomes what? Simplistic. With the internet, internet is the easiest thing that's hard to do. Why is it hard? It's hard because if you can't actually thin slice those steps, you actually aren't doing them in the right sequence. The minute you do, boom. And then what happens is you go, change. And then once you've changed, this doesn't work. You only have to take 1 step back. And you take that 1 step back, you change something else, and then change. Oh, that doesn't work. Take 1 step back. But you actually have to know what those sequences are. And I'm going to show you some examples, especially when Will is here tomorrow. We'll show you some actual examples of campaigns, and you'll be shocked. We go from a tremendous result to a terrible result. We change one thing, we go right back to it. Instantly we go back to it. Because we know exactly what the incremental is. If we start changing 4 or 5 variables, it's, oh Christ, which one now all of a sudden threw it off? That kind of thinking on the internet is so powerful because they're all 1s and 0s.